Disclaimer: crypto investments are highly speculative and involve significant risk of loss. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. Always do your own research and invest wisely.
Bullish on EOS could be the next big thing, as the ebbs and flows of the market continue to go up and down. How volatile the market can be at times will come as no surprise to anyone that has been in the crypto market for any length of time. We know that this is just another volatile week in the world of crypto, but for the newbies amongst us, I am sure it can be somewhat unsettling at times to have one's resolve tested to this extent, which is why I intend to more closely look at the recent developments with related EOS mainnet project Bullish, and why it could turn out to be the next big paradigm shift within the crypto world. In this video we will go over a recent article I read called "Here's Why Bullish Exchange Can Be the Next Big Thing." Links to the source article will be below. Okay, now let's get started. To paraphrase, the article begins with, the Peter Thiel-backed exchange Bullish has already made headlines by raising $10 billion in capital. There has been a slew of recent updates regarding the exchange that indicate that the future of EOS and Block 1 is extremely promising. Block 1 to receive $75 million from SoftBank's investment unit SB Northstar. SoftBank SB Northstar has agreed to invest $75 million in Block 1's Bullish cryptocurrency exchange. To be precise, SoftBank will purchase 7.5 million units of shares at a price of $10 per unit, according to a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, on July 9, 2021. The Tokyo-based company had previously invested $300 million in a private offering in order to demonstrate its commitment to the project. Bullish has a market capitalization of $9 billion at the moment, and it intends to merge with Far Peak. Bullish, a Peter Thiel-backed company, has announced its intention to go public on the New York Stock Exchange through a merger with Far Peak Acquisition Corporation, NYSE, FPAC, a special-purpose acquisition company. Bullish, a revolutionary, regulated cryptocurrency exchange, plans to launch in the near future. The exchange will provide deep, predictable liquidity for investors looking to generate a yield from their digital assets. The business combination of Bullish and Far Peak has a pro forma equity value at the time of signing of approximately $9.0 billion at $10 per share, which will be adjusted at the time based on the value of crypto assets at the time of transaction closing. Proceeds include approximately $600 million in net cash in trust, assuming no redemptions, and approximately $300 million in committed PIPE, which is anchored by EFM Asset Management and includes participation from funds and accounts managed by BlackRock, Cryptology Asset Group, and Galaxy Digital, among others. According to Block 1, the Bullish Exchange will use blockchain technology and a new market architecture to revolutionize the high-performance trading landscape by transparently automating expensive third-party functions and transforming them into yield-generating portfolio management tools, allowing both institutions and individual investors to gain better and safer access to the latest cryptocurrency investment strategies, states Brendan Bloomer, the company's CEO. Because of an initial injection by Block 1, Bullish Global has been capitalized with more than $10 billion in cash and digital assets to date, one of $100 million, 164,000 bitcoins, and 20 million Ethereum, as well as the completion of a second strategic investment round of $300 million. It was led by well-known investors such as Peter Thiel's Thiel Capital and the Founders Fund, Alan Howard, Louis Bacon, Richard Lee, Christian Angermayer, Galaxy Digital, and global investment bank Nomura, among others. The capital raise raised a total of $70 million. In addition to investing in Bullish Global's most recent financing round, Peter Thiel, Alan Howard, Richard Lee, and Christian Angermayer will serve as senior advisors to the business, according to the company. In the face of increasing mainstream adoption of digital currencies, successfully bridging the gap between digital assets and institutional actors will shape the future of the financial sector, and I am excited to be a part of Bullish's mission to provide its users with more value-added control over their financial future, Howard stated. In my opinion, I find it very interesting that so many big names are involved in the investment round of this crypto startup Bullish. Personally, I believe more than anything else this is probably the biggest clue that we have as to the likelihood of the Bullish Exchange future success. Big investment names like this are not in the business of losing money, and the fact that they are putting so much upfront capital to be involved on the ground floor of the exchange says a lot. For me, the big takeaway from this news was, and I quote, "The Bullish Exchange will use blockchain technology and a new market architecture to revolutionize the high-performance trading landscape by transparently automating expensive third-party functions and transforming them into yield-generating portfolio management tools, allowing both institutions and individual investors to gain better and safer access to the latest cryptocurrency investment strategies." To me, this communicates that the Bullish Exchange will not only be the typical exchange like a Coinbase or a Binance, but it will also be a yield farming platform like BlockFi, except one big major difference: the order book backend will be decentralized, which will lower costs for the Bullish Exchange, which means that the company will be able to operate much more efficiently than other exchanges. And then also combine that with the fact that this newly invented hybrid order book of theirs also removes a lot of the counterparty risk as well, making it very similar in some ways to Ethereum's DeFi Uniswap. To have such a potentially game-changing huge project like Bullish, using EOS mainnet resources, is great advertisement. Just look at how many press releases that talk about the Bullish Exchange now also mention that it will also utilize EOS mainnet resources as well. This is the much desired marketing that many of us in the EOS mainnet community always hoped that Block 1 would eventually get around to doing. As the saying goes, the wise are often proven right in time. To all EOS holders, time is on our side.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if you would like to read, listen to, or watch more of this kind of content, please visit us at www.cryptoapologetics.com. See you next time. Take care.